Would you believe that there are people are making around $5 million a year simply by making puppet entertainment videos and uploading them to YouTube?
Nah, no way.
Yes way. SML Movies aka Logan 30acre has made millions from filming puppet skits and posting them on YouTube.
Excuse my French, but
I'll prove it by simple math.
oh no, not math. Have mercy.
In the past year at the time of writing this, SML Movies has racked up over 1,591,000,000 views. And that's just views on puppet videos they produced and posted during this past year. I'm not including in that number views they received from their multi-year back catalog, which is massive and still receiving more views each and every single minute of every single day and making bank from those. Let's just focus for the moment on the current year. Their over 1.5 billion views have netted them just under $5 million by my calculations. How do I know this? Well, it's just simple math.
Of course it is.
It's generally accepted that entertainment videos not specifically targeted at children earn a CPM of around $3 per thousand views. It could be as high as $10 or even a little less than $3. But let's just go with $3 per thousand views. A million views is 1,000 views, so 1,000 multiplied by $3 is $3,000. So for every million views a general audience puppet video gets, the creator/owner receives $3,000. You following?
Yeah, I suppose so.
1,591,000,000 is the same thing as 1,591 million. We simply multiply 1,591 by $3,000 and it equals $4,773,000 or just shy of $5 million. We can take it one step further by dividing the 4,773,000 by the 105 videos they produced this past year to see what the average new SML Movies puppet video makes within 1 year's time, and that figure is $45,457.
You've got to be kidding. You're telling me one of those silly, around 10-minute long puppet vignettes earns over $45,000?
That's what the math says, and that's assuming at $3 CPM. However, after watching way too many of their videos without any ad blockers, they get a lot of commercials of the unskippable variety. More commercials watched equals more money. Personally, I'd estimate they're getting closer to a $6 CPM, which would mean that Logan is pocketing the entire $4.7 million after YouTube takes their cut. But then again, I don't have access to the actual records, so I could be wrong, higher or lower, but I believe I'm in the ballpark.
Okay, let's say your numbers are right. Doesn't that channel have like over 5 million subscribers?
Indeed it does. Logan 30acre has been making these kind of videos since he was a young teenager, and he's built up quite a large following. I watched a video in their back catalog when Logan hit the 500,000 subscriber mark and he seemed genuinely blown away by that amount of subscribers at the time.
And there's the rub, isn't it? I don't have 500,000 subscribers, much less 5 million subscribers, so my puppet videos won't make over $45,000 each. Now will they?
Probably not from day one. They won't. But this is not a get-rich-quick scheme either. This is a proven, repeatable grind that can make incredible money over the long haul, and it is possible over the course of time. If you are consistently producing quality, entertaining videos that the very first video you make might eventually pass the $45,000 mark in your back catalog. Just about anyone can do this if they're willing to put in the time, energy, and effort.
Pass. Okay, maybe.
There is a low barrier to entry in puppet content creation. It does not take tens of thousands of dollars or decades of time to produce and film an internet puppet show. You can theoretically make it using just your phone, a couple of friends, and a few puppets, and it doesn't cost anything to post it on YouTube.
I don't know. If there's that much money to be made, then why isn't everybody making puppet videos?
Because it isn't as easy as it sounds. First, you need some puppets to film, and you're going to need to write a script unless you're going to make it up on the fly. You'll need either a handheld camera to film with, or you could use your phone's camera to record the show. Of course, you're going to need a crew to help with the puppeteering because you probably only have 2 hands. Now it's not impossible to do everything yourself and combine all of it in editing, but it doesn't look very good when you have only one puppet moving at a time. And unless you're the next Mel Blanc, you're going to need other voice actors. Good or bad audio can either make or break your puppet show. You'll want music to add to your intro, lay some over weak parts within the body of your video, and some music at the outro. Also, editing everything together will take a lot of time until you develop that skill set. It's like Logan's brother Lance 30acre said while performing the voice of Jeffy in Bowser Jr. The Babysitter video. A little backstory: the real-life Logan 30acre wanted dinner with Tom Brady for making a donation of $800,000 to a charity. They used that actual event as inspiration and made several bits about it for SML videos. Now then, Bowser needs $800,000 to win a truth or dare contest with Jeffy, but he doesn't know how to get that kind of money. Then Lance aka Jeffy says, "Well, why don't you pick up a camera and some puppets and get after it?" Bowser Jr. aka Logan 3D answers, "Because it'll never make that kind of money." Jeffy responds, "I mean that's what the haters say." Bowser Jr., "You're supposed to dare me stuff that I can actually do. I can't do that. It's impossible." Jeffy, "You can do that if you set your mind to it and stop being a baby about it."
See, you're making my point for me. If it's really possible to get rich doing this, then YouTube should be overrun with puppet entertainment channels.
First off, most people don't realize how much money can be made from puppet videos. Second, most people are lazy, and producing puppet videos is actual work, no matter how silly they might be. Third, most people will quit long before they have had time to build up a loyal fan base, fans who will watch every new video you put out and explore your back catalog. Plus, not everyone can do puppetry. A good puppeteer has to be an actor. Lots of us are too self-aware and unable to release one's inner child to bring a puppet to life. At some point in everyone's life, you get told to grow up and act your age. Well, puppeteering is basically playing with stuffed animals in front of other people and not having a trace of shame in doing so. Viewers should feel and hear your energy in every movement and word the puppet utters. It sounds simple, but it's a skill that takes time to master.
How would I go about assembling a team to do all that?
If you have the money, and are willing to take the risk, then paying for it is an option. Or maybe family and friends would be willing to help you out for free, but people have their limits. It's best not to keep people working longer than is absolutely necessary. SML Movies does a lot of improvising, making it up as they film, but that takes time. Time that most people aren't willing to give away for free. What I would suggest is writing scripts ahead of time, planning every shot out with storyboarding, maybe make cue cards like they do in Hollywood movies. That way filming can go much faster, and it won't seem like such a chore to whoever is helping you. Also, Logan has a refrigerator full of cold drinks and plenty of snacks for his crew. The less filming seems like work, the longer people will stick with it.